after that failure of trying to play Dustborn, I am back to playing Horizon Forbidden West, and I am hunting I'm hunting Demeter. So yeah, just give me a sec while I put my thumbnail up. There we go. Sending the tweet out. Okay. Sending it out. Do 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 do. Okay. There we go. Now popping that chat out. Okay. Okay. There we go. Hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. I got myself turned around, didn't I? Oopsie. And I find it funny that it was able to climb once I was out of sight.
Coordinates the guy again. The Demeter are close.
Yep, it's close. And don't turn around. I'm going this way.
What happened here? All the bodies are Tanoks. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Jeez. Okay then.
One thing's for sure. I'm not alone out here.
That's true.
There's lights in that one. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Uh-huh.
I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Hello.
I'm coming!
Okay.
I've lost her!
Okay, let's just go up there.
Ready? Then search! I'll find her! Protect the site! Away. Kill her!
Uh-huh. There we are.
No more step, barbarian! For the quest!
Acid. I like acid arrows. Hello.
You okay?
No, he's not okay. Gut shot.
That machine! For the ancestors! Put her down! She felt that!
Nope.
And why are they out for blood?
There we go.
Get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Okay. They tried to kill my mount. How dare they? Okay. Let's go forward then.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Okay then. The greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Federal Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management.
Okay then.
Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
Faro research facility.
I mean, that makes sense.
A metal flower. DEMETER should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way.
So I'll be needing to learn how to get through that.
I'm gonna need to find another way in.
It'll be nice to be able to handle the metal flowers. Code fragment. Okay then. Oh, pull caster. Dope. Okay.
At least there's a console.
Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse, between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work, amongst all this, we must find method. And all week in the events, the Vert's been delivering sets of bewildered faces. And I promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hid some of the world's top minds, from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There is no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether millions starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be forced to save the world? Okay.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease.
That's not good.
Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so
Okay.
maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test
Test
Station
Station
Ivy.
Ivy. Okay.
How do I get out of here?
That might help.
There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead.
They're
Better
back.
be careful.
Going down. Down, 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 down.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
They're Quen Marines. Okay. I mean, there's quiet and then there's quiet. Quen Imperial Guard. Okay then.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Yep.
Proud to be on the expedition. I'm ready to go home.
Out. Oh, that was subtle. Apparently it wasn't noticed, though. That was a bit better.
I know you're back! Where is she now? Ah! You're not as sneaky as you thought. Over here! Protect the site! Kill her! Oh, I'm on target! Ow!
Okay.
Protect the site! Kill her! What? I'm not one more step, barbarian! Firing! For the ancestors!
Okay.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Yeah.
This corridor.
That was plasma. Oh, I need more blast paste. Lovely. Dang it. Okay. Berserk Hunter arrows. Hmm. Interesting. Well, to upgrade it more, I guess we'll need to get to get those, but okay. $41.94. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be using it right now, but after I upgrade more, very possibly.
That door looks promising.
Okay then. Protect the site. Okay. Guess they don't like me much. This is Imperial. I am wondering exactly what Imperial is.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting.
Okay.
As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Okay. The Quen.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Legacy's Landfall.
So, your people call this place Legacy's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
I can probably help with opening the
that
door.
can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland.
Kind of pretty well.
I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that
Keep
no
it secret.
one
Keep
but
it
the
safe.
diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what
That's
do you
fine.
use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Like you guys did.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant.
Not that you seem ignorant.
Back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret.
Glare.
I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah.
That glare was
I hope so,
priceless.
too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section.
Greenhouse facility.
Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
But I can.
It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Again, newer focus.
Try with my focus. Okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Authenticate.
Okay. Here we go.
Following your lead. Your ancestors have shown us the way.
Yay!
Come on, let's go.
Yay for
Want me to
ancestors.
come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Okay. Let's go down, I guess. Whoop. Oh yeah. That could have been bad.
I can't believe you actually got us in.
Yes, I did. Well,
The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
yeah.
Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
They'll definitely have some fodder to sell for money.
Better stand back.
You better stand back.
Well, that was loud.
That was loud. Aberrant code. Gut and code.
There has to be a way out of here.
You'd think. Ah, here we go. Aren't you glad I'm with you, Ava?
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
Yeah.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
Hello.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Yeah.
The ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
How else could they be ancestors? Okay.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
This is an interesting area.
Machines.
We can fight them. Or try to sneak past. Your call.
Your call.
I don't need too much.
The machine's weapon! You should repeat that!
Yep. I'm good at it. I mean, I could have done better, but I'm good at it. Okay, going this way, I guess. Does she have a way to get up? Because I got a pull caster. What does she have? Apparently, she has a way up. Ah. There you go. Parkour!
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, Alba.
Data key for this lock.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
Okay then.
Get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. I think I can move these things.
Okay.
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Supplies. What? No data key.
Gold ingot. Yeah, here's the bypass key. Okay.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
I can get this thing to Alva, I can get her to those consoles.
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it.
Okay.
I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot.
A lot.
But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I found the energy cell.
Now find a way into the generator room.
Yeah, probably with the vent I just opened. Okay.
Doesn't look like the generator's in this room. It has to be somewhere else.
Fire gleam.
Let's blast this up. Yeah, I can cell in here.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to
blow up a wall.
I'll try.
He's just not used to anyone being with.
Okay, that brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Adamantine reef.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
Okay.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
Mm-hmm.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below.
Hello to whoever's here. Hello.
to share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We've developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well,
Or forbidden.
they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need... The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand?
Yes.
My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just...
And if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay.
Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere.
Okay.
Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off. I'm making good use of this.
Another maze. The road to truth is never a straight line.
Okay, keep on running, keep on running.
What the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it. There's something wrong.
Cyclops. Just got off the line with the U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants that fight efficiently. Okay.
Just got off the line with...
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place farther east.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
Yes, it is.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Okay.
That complex should be test station ID.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we see. It's so... sticky.
Keep your guard up. Whoa! It's one of those machines!
Hello. The Dreadwing. Okay. Fire, weak versus fire damage. Good to know. Okay.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yep, that was the intention. And try to take out the fangs. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go.
Amazing. Terrifying, but
Terrified, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Huh. Okay, now, I went through a lot of trouble to make sure that I got those fangs out.
we shouldn't linger here. There might be more
Yes, but I want the
machines.
fangs first.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Okay.
That might be worth a look sometime.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek. But so much is still hidden from my focus.
This console's still operational.
Okay.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The reeds work, and Carvel came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But
Okay.
it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Oosh.
Not even close.
That's not good.
I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
Okay then.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At
Apparently.
least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one
I
back at our
can't leave here
camp.
until I find what I
The
need.
map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Okay. I've already seen the workbench.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
Up we go. And hello, whoever's here.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Whee!
Made it. still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself.
Yes, I
We
did.
better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
Good to know. Vine cutter. It also means that in a moment I will probably be having
Now what?
in
Now we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself.
Yep.
But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
So let's give this metal flower a try. Or I should say, let's give this a try on the let's give a try on the metal flower. Let's give this metal flower a
This
try.
module works. Power's blown. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Okay.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home.
To Gaia.
To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter subordinate function to original code.
Yay!
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But I kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
How about giving her a
You were
an
right.
updated focus?
Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba!
Hello.
Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see?
Hola.
Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Look at who you're firing on.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
We should bring the ancestor back.
Follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Okay then.
What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well.
That won't go well for anyone. No, it won't. That Dreadwing was an interesting fight.
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might
Okay,
want to
then.
explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Yay. I'm just going to head back to base for now.
I should dismount.
No, I just mounted. I'm not going to dismount right now. But I am going to go make campfire fall. So it's easier to get back here. I know I sound like a broke record, but I see somebody's here, so hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Heading back to base. Heading back to base. Do, 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 do. Heading back to base.
I see you, champion. Sit.
I see you too. He's got new stuff, it looks like. Either that or I just didn't decide to get it before. That's always possible. Wildfire Hunter bow. Oh, yes, I need this. Okay. There we go. That brings us back up to where I need to be.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to
Oh, okay. I will listen to your rumor.
You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Good to know, I guess.
Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need the Frost Hunter bow if I have an Acid bow. And Wildfire Hunter bow. I have multiple hunter bows. And I'm completely okay with that, because this gives me ice, it gives me acid, and it gives me fire. And I want to have all of those. All of the things. Now I just need to upgrade them so that they can actually fight well.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like
With something called makeup.
Why? That beats me.
It probably meant something to them. That it does.
Okay, stash. Let us go to our stash.
Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
Good. I did have plenty of blast space, which I thought I did, but I just need to get to my stash. That works.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
I'm telling you.
Hey, Varl.
Aloy, is that what I think?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news.
In theory.
So, what can I do for you?
What can I do you for?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about.
What do you mean? What?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely...
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe, which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss. But I was trying to look at things more like you know, to see a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble.
Not your fault.
Did you talk to Zoe?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she... How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say... What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her stuff...
You're the worst.
You're worse, know
I
that?
don't know anything about any of this.
You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh?
Better get this together.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the...
I'll let
Aaron know.
Aloy, you've returned and you come bearing gift. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
It looked like you were working on something.
With Gaia now growing in strength, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Hey, Evo, how's it going?
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea. Land gods with new machines.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now.
He does now.
Pretty mad at him at first, though.
Good. Glad to hear.
I can hear you guys, right?
You know I can hear you, right?
You ever play that board game
Oh.
Aaron set up?
Oh, by the way,
Strike?
you
the one
you
who
were talking
gave it to
about
him.
wanting
I
to
was hoping it would
have
distract him enough
to have
to
more
spare us
mounts
that
in this game.
ruckus he calls death metal.
Yep,
No such
but
luck.
my refund went through. Since I only played it for 20 minutes and I cited my reason as poor performance, they refunded it within about like 2 hours of me asking for it. Basically, with Steam, as long as you don't, as long as you're under about 2 hours of gameplay, you are they'll almost always refund it.
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
I just can't believe it was that much of a resource hog. I mean, the game does not look that good. And I can run fighting. I can run current day fighting games. I can run Elden Ring on my laptop. What is so special about Dustborn that it requires that much? I'd say I would personally say nothing is the thing.
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that.
It's just poor programming. But yeah, I was just trying to say, you know how when I was trying to play this, you're talking about hoping that there's more options for mounts. You can't handle the wokeness. Yeah. It looks like there's like 4 or 5 mounts in this one as well, but in this one, it's not as simple as just, oh, this one's better because it's faster, but because it's got more hit points or could do more damage. You can't ride T-Rex, but apparently I am going to be able to ride a Sunwing. I will be able to actually mount a bird. And there's and the claw. I think they're called claw striders. They're basically velociraptors. They don't move all that much faster than I do, but they're kind of made for being more agile and more of a fighting mount. And a whole and other things. So even though there aren't a lot of mounts, they actually make each of the mounts have different reasons for wanting to use it, which I thought was kind of cool. Now, I can't mount the Sunwing until after a certain point in the story because I can't enter the cauldron until something happens.
DEMETER.
Here we go.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus. Fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
They all felt the same to me. Just each one was basically just a direct upgrade. I'm currently right around with the original Charger mount, just because it seems to be the fastest.
Information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
With 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here.
I think that's cauldron I was just talking about.
Disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport ring.
Okay then.
It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Yay!
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Okay then.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
Okay then.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance.
Yes.
There is no higher...
Okay, to be fair,
The one he...
I don't think we actually saw Gaia in the first game, did we? But I don't remember there being any issue. I'm pretty sure that that she's always been black every time that I've seen her actually form.
Used to purge the Apollo database.
In the first game, I think she was just a schematic.
To get it, you would have to find Thebes, the private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and
I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
I just don't remember having a problem with it.
Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators?
But honestly, if they did blackwash her, of all the other things, if that's all that that really comes down to, I really don't care. But yeah.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Blackwashing incorporeal voices now. Yes.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Okay, let's go take a look. I know, I mean, it's so terrible, right?
Error. Drone offline.
You know me. I'm actually more forgiving of a lot of that stuff than other people are, than other people tend to be.
And dirt. Don't forget all that dirt. What's this I hear about you going west?
Turns out we need one last thing before we...
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Would have been too easy otherwise. Yep.
Bet you're used to that focus.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win, which is...
Kind of what I do.
That just means I gotta study harder.
Just give it time.
Just give it time.
You've been looking at any interest...
I asked Gaia to find me someone to look at, and she found the mother of all forges.
That would be up his alley.
Sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game
in one game or another.
When you mix in some solid food and fresh ale, I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
Anything happen?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it. Metal might be plain, but it's nothing wrong with that.
Who needs a bunch of vegetation? Okay.
How are things with Katalo?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I had to fill in most of the... But I'm still...
Glad to hear
I'm still alive. Okay, then.
I need to get going.
I think I know the... Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will...
Take care of yourself.
Okay, then.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you...
Oh, no one said this was gonna be...
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with
It's the Forbidden West.
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll...
If you say so. Let me know if...
If I get Omega clearance and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once.
Like you said, Ed Thunderjaws.
You better not be slacking off on your studies, Walt.
And risk Zoe coming after me? In fact, I've been reading about how he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole.
He definitely was a piece. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia and chill. No more Zeniths, no more derangement. I welcome it. I wonder how the Nora will react.
Let's
the
just
Karja
focus on
and everyone.
fixing Gaia.
You're right.
We've got an angry AI to take down.
I'll be in touch.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Good.
So I guess I'll talk to her now.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west.
Do you know anything about the...
Only hearsay. The Utaru tells
Utaru!
stories of an island that
Like
lies
Utini?
beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle. It is as if they didn't want to be reminded that...
Sounds like something Ted Farrow...
Okay.
How much have you read on Ted Farrow?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in some... I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
A little bit both.
You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine, although
Doing
I
fine.
admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Aaron?
Who'd look after Aaron?
We've allowed Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead. She would not be...
I appreciate...
Patience reaps the best harvest.
Okay.
I should get good after that.
We'll be ready.
Actually, one side.
Think we can talk?
Of course.
Healing the land god.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods?
It is. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together, the code must be delivered to... Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them want...
We have to
So
find
T
them.
and Do.
No,
I was wondering.
We know where they are. So, wandered into a lake and sank. And T broke down amidst a herd of...
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plain. I'll take care of So, T, and I'll need their locations, plus the
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each... When you see them,
Okay.
You'll know... And once again...
We're not gonna let your people starve. I'll let you know.
Good.
Okay then. Here we go. There's a new quest over there. What's this new quest? Oh, is this the room that just opened up? Oh, it's Kotala.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond...
To the ruins.
Yes. And I'm looking for a tribe. They said they came from across... I was hoping that...
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but... We've had more pressing concerns, as you know.
It's okay.
There is... It's...
Okay.
You said there was something you want...
I've been She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make... I was wondering...
You want to make yourself a new one?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me if I can get the necessary... She believes these things lie in the place where Beta...
They're ancient reasons.
I am not as familiar with the machinery.
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
By the 10, we shall see it through. Rawr. Okay then.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I see machines like never before.
Look.
Their strengths
Sorry.
and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of this place?
It's an efficient center of operations, though it could use some more...
Some more color.
Anything interesting happen?
I found an acceptable place to practice.
Oh.
Outside, above the base. There's a net
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not
trying to kill you?
that would defeat the purpose of the training.
That would defeat the purpose of the training. I like him.
Found anything interesting?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged. I knew the 10 fought against machines, but it seems they were among the later machines battled other machines as they vied for. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives.
There is nobility in that.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Does it still hurt?
I try not to think about it. It's difficult to.
I can't claim done.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Aaron?
I did see him bring some ale.
That stuff's as bitter as...
You get used to it, eventually.
I'm sure Aaron...
Yeah, Aaron would not mind sharing.
Has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been
teaching. Oh, and in Astrobot, I loved the fact that the next to final level was Horizon. You came on just after I'd finished that.
I'd be honored. What do Tenakth do to relax?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, although he has yet to be. It helps one think strategically.
Somehow that's still...
It still sounds like trading.
Should you need...
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near. We'll get what you need for that new...
Thank you, Aloy.
The kind of funny thing was that I said earlier in the game that if Horizon didn't at least get a cameo, there was going to be a problem, and basically the final level actually had me playing as Aloy, which was fun. The problem with my skill points right now is that I've actually got most of what I really want. So I'm like, okay, so now what do I do with my skill points? I mean, I suppose I can make it so that I can use traps better. So yeah, there we go. That's some of it. I'm a bit over-leveled. And dirt.
I think it looks nice.
Okay, so now I can craft these overrides once I get the stuff from it. Gaia mentioned that she was able to open a new room, so that's what I'm looking for right now.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a
This
lot
one?
of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Okay then. I mean, I could just run back up and talk to her, which I think I'll do.
Sure, that's what the data says.
I'm telling you, it's a drink, but it's soft.
It's a drink, but it's soft. How is it soft?
It says here it had bubbles in it.
You can't make sense of everything the old ones did.
Welcome back.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So now that you have ether to meet...
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified.
Yay.
And soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic aid reverse the environmental damage that has...
Yay.
All this data I've picked up, and I guess I never really thought that other...
Based on my observations, Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the... as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition. He also suggested we host a party for you.
Yeah.
No thanks.
That is what I predicted.
That's what I predicted.
Is Katalo getting along?
Yes, though he appears to be collating data on war and significant battles during the fair to aid in the creation of a war map of operate. I believe he aims to study the...
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private path. He has repeatedly declined.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture... With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and...
It may take some coaxing, but with some...
I don't get her, Gaia. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini.
Okay.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence, until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's we know where Omega clearance...
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco.
Okay.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus.
As you wish. We now know that Hephaestus will not respond, which is why you will need...
Right.
While you are gone. When we get to Gemini, I will... The second core is for Hephaestus. Using a...
And then you'll be able to absorb...
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus...
How long will that...
There are calculations
A few hours.
That time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Yes, I am. I kind of want to get back to the fighting.
And fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activity.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths.
The thing is that I am actually reading it as it goes, so I'm not actually missing anything.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species,
including new crops.
Can we
So,
access
how's it going, Nihilus?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
Okay then.
And for that we need a Festus. It's something to look into. So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but did Elizabeth know they were...
It is likely she was briefed on other though her focus.
That makes sense. But if they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you I ran several simulations, and have concluded in all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines deactivate the wreaths before.
So
yeah,
Dawn really was the only solution.
And that was kind of my thought, that, yeah, those things would probably hack into it.
There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about... Do you think it'll help the Quen fix the...
I will run it complete. The data contains information which may be beneficial to the tribe.
But new crops aren't going to save the world.
So I guess it's on us.
I guess it's on us.
It is.
Okay. What about Gemini?
So Gemini has 2 data cores. But you mentioned something about seismic...
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by... The data core had already been built, so a second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred...
Lucky for us.
No, though they did also create instability.
Okay.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe.
Off we go. On the road again. It's here. Shelters. There's a rebel outpost over there. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So, how's your day going, Alice?
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge.
In Falls Edge.
It's a low little
Oh,
clan
nice.
southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
And I think I'm gonna take a break, not a break from the game, but a break from the from the quest to do some resource hunting. Because I want to upgrade these bows.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Welcome. Great.
Get rollerback hammertail and a stalker stealth generator. Oh, that's gonna be very annoying. I don't like stalkers, but I guess I need to.
Did you see that?
How many? It's gonna be low. 16. Well, it would have been 17 if the game was playable. Just saying. I know, right? Okay, so it's there. Okay, so that's that's the thing that I need to kill. Okay. Something almost saw me for a moment, so.
Oh, stalkers.
Oh, there you are.
My favorite invisible killing machines.
Ah. I just want to take the part. I just want to take the part. Did I get the part? I don't know. I think I did. By accident. I did get it. Dang. One down. There we go. Ah, shit. It killed me. But now I've got a better idea of where the friggin' stealth generator is. It's on its side. Okay.
Come, champion. I have news.
And I need two of them. Okay. I'm just going to run this time. Wait, is it saying that my mount is over there right now? Really? Yeah, it's saying my mount is... What? Why? I thought I was regenerating. Ah, whatever. Okay. Shit. Hello.
I'm not giving up.
Stalker mine launcher. Okay. Okay, I've got stuff to generate that I needed. I'm still happy to get more though. Okay. Oh, hi. What just happened there? I'm not sure what just happened there. Nice. Oh, what I'm hearing is it's the stuff that they dropped before. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Nice. And the roller back now. I like my I like my spike thrower. My spike thrower does a lot of damage. Okay, rollerback hammer tail. Okay, I need to get the tail.
The machine looks like it could flatten boulders.
Boulders, trees, me. That's fine. Uh-huh. Ah, shit. And you moved just in time. Of course you did. Acid! Uh-huh. I got another level. Yay! It just earlier I was like, "Yay, new skill points." I don't do those. Now I'm like, I don't know. There we go.
Ready for anything now?
The cooling block. I mean, I didn't even know what I was shooting. When you shoot off components, it does more damage than just random shots. So I was like, okay, let's just start aiming for them. Okay. Salt bite.
Good day out.
That's her.
The Vanguard Hunter Bow. Okay. And I got the dread. Glad I got the dread with metal fang. Nice. Okay, we need the Shellwalker lightning gun. Nice.
Come. We walk in strength.
barrels on.
I hear the battle at the end.
Okay. Pouch upgrade. Resource pouch. Nice. Being able to carry more medicinal berries is always a good thing. And also being able to carry more stuff that I can actually craft my ammo with is good too. Okay, so the Vanguard Hunter bow is oh, actually I need to add coils. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You bring trade.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, I can go kill the shuttle walker myself.
You know what? I am.
Okay. And I get lots of wild meat. I get lots of ridgewood, so I honestly don't really care about just using them, even if it would just take me a moment or two. Okay, that's a fanghorn in sight.
Machine's resistant to fire.
Uh-huh. There you go. Okay. Got that. Got that. Oops. Yeah. I'll need to get more Ridgewood, but I mean, I got plenty in the stash, and all I need to do is just find the thicket, and you get plenty back. Okay. Now, here we go. Acid. Oh, hi.
is eating a... There. It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here.
Yep.
I find the parts I'm looking for.
It's looting time.
Keep this for a cook.
You just scanned an Apex machine, yes. Okay.
That'll make things easier. I've got the Sphinx Night override working now. Could test it out.
Hello. Ah, Thunderjaw site. Okay. Thunderjaw! Acid damage.
Joe's always a good challenge.
Oh shit! Ow! Thunderjaw down! Thunderjaw down! I did all that and there's no machine. Ah.
Huh. Would you look at that?
Well, I got a Thunderjaw tail. Okay.
I've got all the parts I need. I should check out another site. I'll pick these up.
Okay. I am hunting. Timber Tusk. Over this way.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh? It's good to see that you survived.
Picture Regala as your enemy.
May honor call. I have the supplies you need.
If you're hurt, seek out a herbalist.
Do you need to resupply?
Okay. Stalker primary nerves. Yay! Okay, so I need to knock off the antenna.
Champion. Won't you sit for a moment?
Off we go. Right, the antenna. Okay.
Could get a stall on the inside. I get enough parts to fix its override.
Hello. Okay.
you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Stay
This
alert.
Osram could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there. That's coming. Better stay alert.
If you need a merchant, here I am.
Hammerjaws.
Hold on. I think I'm getting.
Really? All that way down there? There's gotta be closer Hammerjaws. How did they choose which site to go for? Oh, I was thinking of Claw Striders. The Clabberjaw might be the... yeah.
It's always good to have extra.
Yep, you might be going up, not the other, not that way.
Going down.
Going down.
No point using fire against that. For that.
Meow.
It's no good.
Oh, there's a stalker out here too. That could be causing an issue. Ah.
Don't get overwhelmed!
Shit.
Save these for when I need it.
Okay.
It's been a marvel seeing you at work, man.
So, Red, I'd say luck just brought us the savior of Meridian.
Just, you mind telling me why you're hunting stalkers in the middle of
Oh, not hunt. I can explain. This jungle's crawling with them. We thought we could use their mines to secure the camp, but we have nowhere near enough. You're a hunter. You could get rid of the stalkers and get me their mine launchers at the same time. I'll make sure you get payment for it. Hastily written, but this contract has everything you need to know on it.
Got it.
Good. I really don't like stalkers.
I should read this contract before chasing down any stalkers. Make sure I'm prepared. I need power to get this door open. Guess I better hope there's a battery somewhere around here. There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove. The locator shows there's another recording in there. Mines are drawing back.
Okay.
You really believe these robots getting loose is an accident? That they can't be stopped? Wake up and smell the stim. So what? This is some sort of intracorporate conspiracy? You think Pharaoh and the others are depopulating the planet? Exactly. Pharaoh, Metallurgic, SBMH. We're being slaughtered. CEOs and their cronies can claim what's left. Sacrifice.
Pharaoh might have been responsible, but he couldn't stop the machines. That was the problem. My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Okay. I'm going to end the stream for now.